Yo, stocks 5150. The date is June 10th. This is actually the day I graduated high school. Uh, Back in the old days when America was great. And the time is 8:18. What we got coming up is CPI. CPI starts at 8:30. We'll get the information, the data on that. And this is probably going to come in hot. So it's probably going to make the market drop, which is kind of, I talked about this in an earlier video, how this long-term swing play that I'm doing, you can see here it's down now 1700, 38 over. Terrible, terrible. I should have closed this a long time ago, but I'm really trying to hold out just to get $400. Nah, really. I put that in for the short term, but really I want to get back up to 31. But I've been greedy. I could have made like a 700 off of this one time and then 400, no, then 300 the other day. So I could have made money off this play twice already. Let's talk about why. You can see here this last drop down that we had on the 9th, which was yesterday. And you see what the market did. It bounced, got a bottom wick, came back up, 50% more of the move. We hit right here, thereabout. Boom. So now we look at this move, this green candle. So where do we come up to that? To the top of that, go here. That's the top right there. And what do we do? Retraced. Boom, 50%. So judging by the Fibonacci's, maybe we get a bounce where we come back and retrace and catch this right here, or we get a bounce off this data and we come back up and we create a new head and shoulders here. You know what I'm saying? That could happen. So we could come up, bounce, boom, and maybe we get here back at 50% here again. Really would be optimal if we get here. And I won't even lie to you. This time I'll probably close this mug out. I've been in this contract way too long, trying to I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't thinking clearly, and I got caught up in this SpaceX crap. And I was like, oh yeah, Nasdaq gonna run, and what it did was drop ever since. I didn't calculate that everybody would be selling to put money in. I didn't think about that, and I got caught. And now at this point, I'm just being stubborn. Now my other contract, the current contract, is doing okay, but we talking about this one right here. This is the September contract. This has been the slut rock of the year. This one has been kicking my ass every play I do. So what we're looking to hope to happen, looking at these words I say, defeated mentality. Looking to hope to what happens is that we would like for us to catch a bounce off this data because number one, we know we got inflation and know it's going to be high. More than likely that the Fed that's coming in, the new guy, will cut rates because that's what DJT wants. Regardless if it's right or wrong, that's what's going to happen. So this crap doesn't matter. Like it don't matter what these numbers come out to be. He cutting rates. If he don't cut rates, he's gonna be in for a long 2 years, yo. Because DJT gonna tear his ass up. You think he was hard on Jerome Powell? He gonna really be something on this guy. Or they keep inflation high and they inflate their way out of the debt. That's possible as well. And you can do that. It just takes time and it's more pain on us. Like always, the consumer got to carry it. You know what I'm saying? We're a consumer based economy and the consumer got to carry it. You know what I mean? So here we are, and this is where we at. So right now on this 4 hour, you can see we're getting a Sadoji because we don't know what we're going to do. We're waiting on this. We're down now 16. We've been down as much as 2 on this one for the day. Yeah, so let's see how it goes. Overnight, all we've done is since yeah, trend down. The Bank of Japan, Japan's core PPI came out, and all right, we got 7 minutes, but Japan's PPI was forecast was 5.6, and they got 6.3. Uh, what country is this? CYN. China? Oh, that's in China. China's CPI was forecast is 1.3 and theirs was 1.2. Consumer price index. And their PPI, China's, was 3.9 and their Actual is 3.9. So they kept theirs flat. And the 30-year bond auction for Japan is 3.86 over 2.9. What we got? We got 6 minutes. German bond auction. We don't care about that. We got 7 minutes, 6.5 minutes before it's our turn to see what our core CPI will be, and our core CP, the month over month, the year over year. We'll see what it is. 6 minutes. Expecting point three. Hey, that's crazy. Like China's CPI is 1.1.2, and ours is we expect it to be point 0.5. Hmm. I guess inflation can go higher, and the country can continue. You know what I'm saying? That being said, the dilemma what I'll be in is because I don't put stop losses in. Is will this end up being 5,000 in the hole, or will this end up popping back up? We really would need a pop. We need a pop. We need a pop, man. I mean, oil is down right now. We're at 89. Yeah, it's been as high as 100. SOXL is back at 182. Maybe they'll come in and buy it a little bit today, or they won't. But yesterday we had us a sell off. Sold off. We went up a little bit. I was hopeful, and then trash, trash, crash. Yeah, that happened. I mean, that's whatever, man. That was yesterday. Let's not talk about that. I should have really closed out of this bitch right there. Yeah, that would have been pretty good. But whatever, man. And today's a new day, and we'll see if we come back down here. It's hard because we could come here, we could bounce and run up, but I could just accept this loss. 17 ain't gonna be that bad. It won't kill me. Two won't kill me either. I don't know. We got 5 minutes. All right, so our 4 hour. How much we got on this candle? We got 3 hours on this. 3 hours on this 4 hour candle, and right now we just turned green on the doji. So let's get down in it. Go to a 1 hour. I'm gonna leave this Fibonacci on here because this pretty much is our move that we had. We went back up 50%. Like, see, we retraced this move, and we came up, went down. This was yesterday. Came up, touched that. See, you got about 50, 61.8, and now we're retracing again. So, yeah, I mean, the fibs don't lie. It's wild. You can't make them do what they want, but we literally came back up to the 50% and we retraced it. So maybe we get up above this 50% line, this level, and we push up a little bit for the day just to trade and get back in this range. If we get back in this range, that'll be perfect. I mean, that'll be perfect. Um, Now, we stay down here, that won't be perfect. That will not be perfect. All right. On the 1 hour with green at the moment, I'm gonna leave this on this fib right here, just like that. What was the high here? The high here was 138. Let's change that to 138. All right. Okay, so we're holding. Got 4 minutes. Well, look, you know what I've been doing today? I've been working out a little bit. I don't call it working out, really. I do a little bit on the elliptical, man. I try not to break too many sweats. Just trying to maintain, man. I'm telling you, I gotta stop eating ice cream at night, though. This belly is getting out of control. Diet and exercise. Diet, diet, diet. Whatever, yo. I might go out and go for a walk after this, though, because I got a feeling I'm gonna need it. Either way, all right. So listen, I think I made my mind up. I'm gonna just keep this on because I held it yesterday through that. It was down 3,000. It was down almost six. What was this? I ain't gave up. So if it gets down here, maybe I'll give it up. But I really believe wholeheartedly that we're gonna come back to 31. You know what I'm saying? I do. I think we're gonna come back to 31. All I need to do is really get green on this position. If I get green on this position, I walk away from it. Sure. I would really like to get up there to 31. You know what I'm saying? 31 would be optimal, but I'll just play that back to the upside just to get out of this trade. Just kind of getting tired of it. 31. Oh, look, I got. See, look, this thing is crazy. It keeps. I got order at 31. Whatever, man. I don't know what's going on here. But we'll see. Let's see. Let's take this down. We got 2 minutes. Put this on the 1 minute so it ain't jumping all over the place. To be where we at. And remember, we're sitting on our, we got our, this is our fib set here. This purple level is the 0.23. We're sitting here between there and the 38.2. So we're on the downside, you know. So put this on 15 seconds. See what it's going to show. We get some crazy reads off of this. It's going to be pretty exciting, to say the least. It's going to be like, shaka, or it's going to say, tsh. It's going to, oh, we got 44 seconds. 44 seconds. Oh man, what's it doing? We were at 18, now we're at 15. Let's go. We need to push up, get a move up. I really would like a move up. I got Trade Brigade on in the background too, just so you know, in case you hear anybody. All right, we got 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pending. Pending. CPI. Oh, we're making a move in the right way. Let's go. Uh-oh. Top wick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we're getting. Let's see. We got a doji. We don't know what we're gonna do. We don't know what we're gonna do. Pushing back down. Retracing. Retracing. Oh, there we go. All right, core CPI numbers forecast was zero point 0.3, and we got a zero point 0.2. Core CPI year over year 2.9 forecast, and we got 2.9. Cool. CPI month over month 0.5, and we got 0.5. CPI year over year 4.2, and we got 4.2. Let's go. Let's go. Only thing bad is this month over month is down. And it says that food and energy prices account for about quarter of the CPI, but they need to tend to. Okay, so cool. Yeah, nice. So we got us. We're retracing instantly. So I mean, we're in line like we should be, but apparently it looks like the market gonna get back to selling now, huh? Year over year, flat. So we expected that. We got what we expected. We got what we expected, and but this is the move. We had us a little pop, and now we're retracing. So not cooling off. It's still hot, but let's get back at it. Nothing changed. Come on. So nothing changed. So we need to get back. At least what I would love to see. Let's put this on the 15 minute. What I would love to see is this. I would love to see us get the overnight high, get back up in here before the market starts, and then we just continue, get back up on this 200, and let's go. Let's go. You see what I'm saying? So just like that, we're at 900 now. We were down 18, down 2. So let's go. Let's push. It's on the 1 minute. Volume coming in. We're pushing a little bit. All right, let's go. I mean, listen, overall, this is a good number. This is a good read. Nothing other than the core CPI month over month. But I mean, of course, we got a little inflation. You know what I'm saying? But it's a point two. It was like the same in April. It did the same thing from point three to point two, like April 10th. So what do we do April 10th? Let's go look and see. Let's go to the daily. April 10th. Anytime you see that right there, anything in April, it's terrible. All right, so April 10th, April 9th. April 10th was that day here. We had a Sadoji, but then we popped on, we kept on going. Same read, forecast is point three, and we got point two, and we ran up after that. So let's go. Let's run up. Let's make that move. You know what I'm saying? Let's make that move. It says actual greater than the forecast is good for currency. So we're flat. We're lower, so yeah, but we're good. We are good. All right, so position now we're at 713 on that. I honestly I was if I wasn't so I was thinking about playing on this side, but I'm not gonna mess with nothing over here because right now I'm at 434 on the day, so I'm try to hold that if I can, not mess that up. You know what I'm saying? Try not to mess that up. So hopefully we don't have any interest rate hikes. All right, pulling back, retracing, bounce and hold this five and come on up some more. All right, so what we got? Food and all that stuff costs more. You know, it's things that you already know. So now that we're settling in, we're falling back down to where we were. So we hold this five and build. Let's bounce. Okay, so that's that for the CPI number. That was the read. Once again, the core CPI for the US was forecast was point three. We got a point two. That's down. Core CPI for year over year was 2.9 forecast, and we got actual 2.9. And the month over month, point five. We received a point five, and the year over year, 4.2, and we got a 4.2. So good read, and our position is going back into the green. Let's go. Making some money. Uh oh, pulling back. But anyway, stocks 5150.